Testing, 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 testing. We testing, testing, testing. We testing. Let's see what can we work with. We working with this. Let's see how can we work with this. Uh 1, 2, we testing. We paying attention too. We are paying attention. We testing. 1, 2, testing. Uh, we up here on the hill, observing, knowing damn well we don't need no pill. Yeah, we on the hill where we don't need a pill. My pill is sweat, tears, hard work. We don't need no reserve because guess what? They all showing me plenty of love. Ah, a lot of folks come up here. They come up here to tote, hoping that they don't catch that stroke. Uh, yeah, but we up here. We and this is the thing. This is what yeah. I come up I come up in an area where I didn't see I did not see old people taking pills. They didn't need no pill. Elderly people. You go to grandma's house or mama house. It wasn't it wasn't a table full of pills. Somebody told them you need these pills. If they didn't need them now, why do they? If they didn't need them then, why do they need all these pills now? Why? I mean, you can't go to an elderly person home now. Oh, they got it set up, man. Taking when I say a handful, you got a pill for this, and you got this other pill to counter this, and you got 3 more other pills to counter that. Seems to me that lifestyle is all whacked. The pill. I mean, You taking diabetes medicine, blood pressure pills, and now you're taking counter pills for the blood pressure pills, and you're taking counter pills for the diabetes pills, and now they got you taking bone pills, arthritis. When does this madness stop? When do people realize that all these pills are the ones that is making you ill? Yeah. All the pills that they describing to you. That is the very reason why, I mean, you hook. You hook. I mean, man, I used to go to my mama house. She wasn't taking no pills. Why not I'm taking pills? But now it just, then you wonder how big pharma just keep coming up. And the words that they regurgitate matters. Power. Big pharma. Man, people, we need to stand up and rise and realize that, the human body hasn't changed. The system has changed. The things that we were designed to eat, the things that we was designed to intake, to inhale, doesn't exist anymore. So man decided that, we got the cure. we see how that's working out. Man has the cure. Man has the answer. But the body hasn't changed, and millions have never changed. The anatomy, it still remains the same. I don't understand. There are herbivores, carnivores. Which one are we? People don't realize that God has designed a diet for the body we keep, the body we inherit. God designed look, God designed all of this. That, people don't realize that right there. See that? It's out here, that can cure a whole lot of illness. That right there. That right there. It's designed for a reason. But man decided that they would take that reason and ignore the season. It just, heavy on my mind about all of these pills people taking, man. My mom, and God bless her. I mean, And you know, they got it. She caught up into this, you know. I really don't understand. I mean, I was caught up in it for a minute. I realized, man, you know, but once I realized that, you know, man, I'm outliving the average male. I done outlived the average male in my family. In my family, the average male wasn't making it maybe 50. The male would make it to 50, 54, 55 maybe, but never 60. About 5 generations. Never seen 60. 40s, 30s, 20s, never seen 60. I'm just proud of that I'm the first in 4 or 5 generations that's capable and able and made it to 60. In my family, the first male. Now the female, they'll get to 70. And my mom is 80. Somehow, some way, people got to realize that this is. I mean, is it a problem or is it a stigma? From my eyes, I see a problem. All these pills, man. He just Big Pharma don't give a damn. It's a come up to them. Now they on top of the mountain, you know. All because of, you know, mesmerized, hypnotized. I don't know about the circumcised, but but we are as a people, a whole. People as a whole done got caught up into this. You know, you got to take 1,000 pills a day to survive. You got to take 1,000 pills a day. What do? I'm not gonna eat no meat. What was it? 20 years ago, vegetarian. And guess what? They still dying. When God calls you, it's your time. It's your time. You know, you got some called cryogenics. I'm going to cheat death. I'm going to cheat life. Realistically, when you get 100 years, what you gonna do? Hey, what are your capabilities? You get 100. It wasn't designed for everybody, but really, when you get over that 100, man, what you gonna do? Is that living? And for a lot of people, and I'm looking at people younger than me now. They need all of this access living. You need crutches. You need when you climbing the stairs, you can barely make it. Oh, these people younger than me. You need assistance to get in the door. Really, you need all these assistants for living, assisted living. Oh boy. You get on, what good you gonna do? You can't have sex. What 100. What you gonna do? Cryogenics, what's that all about? You freeze the body for what? It's still gonna rot. Your body. That's the thing. That's how lost people really are. This is what happened to your body. This everything goes right back to this here dirt. That's you can't change that. Everything is going right back to this. Your body inherits the earth. People, they don't realize, and that show you how stupid the mind. They done really corrupt the mind into thinking stupid stuff like cryogenics. But the soul, they haven't even realized you have a soul. You live on. Your soul continues to go on. It just people so lost. They caught up into this 3D image of Earth. They caught up in it, but it don't realize how the soul works. You have a soul. You may not believe it. A lot of you don't. You have a soul. You have a conscience. The earth, this way of life was designed for one reason only. But people just, they done got caught up into so many false narratives that they don't understand what life is all about. You are only here for a blink of an eye. Your purpose for you to continue, for your life to continue, you got to have kids. And they continue on, and it just keep going and on and on and on. In order for you to live in their memory. But the world is a big, it's just a big spinning ball. That's the way life feels. It's just over and over and over and over and over. We see at night we see the stars. In the daytime you're gonna see the moon, the sun. It's just a rotation of life. It just keep going on. It's a continuum. Everything. This big world is nothing but a big deja vu. it just keep continuing. Everything, just your soul. It's just your body is wore out. It's time for it to rest. Inherit the dirt, inherit the earth, and your soul just keep living. It just keep. Your soul don't go nowhere to another dimension. It's just hard to navigate when you keep seeing stupidity. People don't realize, why they are here. Why why they are here. They don't even realize. Sit down and just pay attention to the real God. Your God ain't working. Your God is not working. And I realize how close I am because I don't have to search. Now everything comes right to me. Everything. My life is amazing. I mean, I can close my eyes and I don't know if it's animation or real, but I can close my eyes and man, and the prospering of life, the prospering of activity that inherits my brain. It's wild. Man, I wish everybody could see it, but I know when you can shut your eyes and just envision, man, just vision. It's crazy. I can't explain it, but I can shut my eyes and envision, things that most people mind. You couldn't wrap your mind around what I'm seeing. Man, I don't know why I do it. I don't know how. The only thing I know, I when I close my eyes, these visions, it's just like these clowns trying to, it's crazy. This is crazy. But I mean, if you come up here on this hill and and it's on God, you come up here on this hill and in a month time, I guarantee you won't need no pill. The only pill you need is eating healthy. That's the only pill you gonna need is to eat healthy. Because I'm about to go and my thing, I look in these shopping carts and see, what people are eating, and it's just, but, I understand some people got to earn a living, but damn, then you get to see why people need all these pills. Man. But anyway, and that's and now women calling me fine. I was like, what women and start calling, am I that bad? Calling me fine. Women calling me fine. I haven't heard that since I was in my 20s. Man, I remember I was in my 20s and I sprained my ankle trying to play football. Man, I went to the doctor, you should have seen the nurses coming in that room. I had about 3 or 4 nurses trying to put a blood pressure, one of them blood pressure things on my arm. My arm was so big, it took 3 or 4. They come in there, man. I mean, 3 or 4 nurses come in the room to check my blood pressure. That was wild. Now I used to get that you fine. It did, but man, I'm 65 years old. You fine. Damn. 65. It's not my ego, it's their ego. I'm feeding off of what they giving me. You know. But damn. But anyway, I love God. I love me and I love my life. I'm just to get away from here. I don't attract too many, you know, too many clowns or too many chasers or, you know. So I'm up here doing to come up here just to do work just for the hell of it. I damn. Just yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Look at God working. Look at God working. Look at it. Look at it. Look at God working. Man, you got to love it. The sun is not shining, but it's a perfect day. It's a perfect day to get out here walking, running, trouting, whatever you do, go fishing or whatever. It's a perfect day for whatever you want to do. It's not hot because in a month you're going to complain about, oh, it's hot. Oh, I'm not going out there. It's hot. The heat is coming. My heat is going on right now. And I like to give a shout out to the lady that was wearing that 70s outfit, the bell bottoms with the looked like she was on a Saturday Night Fever. Had that Saturday Night Fever outfit. Girl, you ought to quit it. Bell bottoms, man. That's a 70s thing. Bell bottoms, high heel, that scarf around the suit, man. That's Saturday Night Fever. I love it. I love it, man. You just don't know how much you excite me. Oh, you just don't know. You just don't know how excited I get, man. And some people don't realize how excited I get with when they show up in that outfit, man. Outfits, that man. If outfits. It's some women, boy. They really know how to dress. Man, that's a turn on. Sexy. That's my turn on. That's better than seeing them naked. I'd rather see them with that outfit on. Man, just give me something to imagine. Just give me some imagination to work with. You know, wow. Especially them jeans. Oh my God. Give me something to work with. I love that imagination. Just let it flow. Give me something that where I can go. But anyway, let me go. I got to go. I done wasted too much time. thinking what I'm going to say and something to blow your mind. But it's Wednesday. We on the hill. Y'all have a blessed day.